Hello everybody, Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Tuesday, June the 14th, and this is Slurry Buying Station by Austria Modding. 1.27 megabytes to download, and it is a package of 6 slurry and digestate buying stations, or buying points. So let's have a look at it first, where you can find them. You'll find them under production and, no, not productions, buildings, containers, and here they are. There are 6 of them, starting with this one here, Slurry Buying Station, $10,000 to purchase 5 slots on console. The next one, and they all, well, they kind of, as you can see, spin around, spin them right round, like that. So the next one is $25,000 and 9 slots. The next one, okay, so this one's 25,000 and 9 slots. This one's 6,000. This one's also 25,000, 25,000, 6 slots, and then we have this, which is just basically a trigger without any thing to put down. That was $5,000. So if you have something that you want to make it look like you're buying slurry from, that's great too. Now, the descriptions of each of these, there's some interesting descriptions because it's talking about terrain adjustment around the building, and one that only has terrain adjustment around the trigger. And so it sounds like if you're putting it on some terrain that has some undulations, and if you look at it, containers. Now the description when you're looking at it in the buying area here, this one's just place it down, right? Place it down. Next one says this this version is for all terrain types. The terrain is set to the same height everywhere, so it'll just pull up the ground all the way around it. The next one says the terrain is leveled only near the trigger, where you can see the cement patch piece there, right? And same with this levels the whole thing. This levels only where the trigger is. So hopefully that makes sense to you. See only the trigger, then the rest of it shows a bit more. This one, everything goes up to the level of the same level as the trigger as this square bit here. Right, so now on to the interesting, important, or not so interesting part, is filling it up. So I have a tanker here, and you can buy digestate or slurry. Let's pick digestate for a moment. As you can see, it fills up fairly quickly. This is 1,250 or 12,500 and $412. It's the same as the slurry cost was, $412 for this tank. So pretty cheap. You can't put it back. Well, it's a buy point, so it's not a silo. It's not a container. It's a buy point. You buy it and you use it. And if you have too much, you have to buy a silo or somewhere to store it, or just sell it or whatever, or hold it in your tank. Now, just the trigger, as you can see, it's a pretty large area. Probably good area like that. I don't know. I'm not exact. Can't measure, but there again, you can buy it, and it's so that as far as prices and speed for filling, they're all exactly the same. This is the one that's, I think this one and the first one are the only ones that are cheaper to buy. And pricing is just a little bit higher than the 8.2 Studio by anything silo by about a few dollars per 1,000 liters. So not a whole lot more expensive, but it's not the cheapest place to buy it anyways. But if you like the look of it, and you just want a place to buy slurry that looks authentic and not a silo, you want something, or you have a building or something that looks like, or you want to put this by a cow barn that's not producing enough slurry, or a pig barn or whatever, and you want it, that's probably a pretty cool option there. It's only 1.27 megabytes, and this one's only one slot, so very friendly trigger here as a buy point. I kind of like that. Very neat. It's just an icon with an invisible spot. Put it anywhere. Yeah, cool. And that's the Slurry buying station by Austria Modding, 1.27 megabytes, as I said, and anywhere from 1 to 9 slots, depending on which one you pick. I'm Lily Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. Till next time. Bye.